Hi, my name's Anna McEvoy. I was in the graduating class of 2010 and I'm a model. I definitely did play a lot of sport. I loved it that we had Saturday morning sport. I used to play soccer, squash, I used to do swimming, water polo. I was in a lot of first teams. I think I was in the squash first team, the water polo first team, the swimming first team, so it was definitely something that I loved about being at Haileybury. I was a part of the state swim team. I used to be a member of the Haileybury Water Lines, I think it was called, if my memory serves me correctly. I was really bad at freestyle, but I used to compete for every other stroke. So I was good at IM as well. I signed with Cameron's modelling agency when I was 17, I think. I was loving it, I was working a lot, but it was starting to interfere a little bit with my schooling, so my parents put a stop to it and they just said, if you want to continue it, once you've finished year 12, then you can go ahead and do that. Ever since I was little, I've always wanted to be with Chadwick models. That was always my goal and always something that I kind of set my sights on. I sent them my photos. They asked me if I wanted to be part of their agency and I was so happy. I was at a photo shoot in a bridal gown. I was crying. It was a funny moment. All of a sudden, I was getting booked for huge campaigns. I was getting flown to exotic locations and it all just snowballed from there, and it was really exciting to live something that was a dream for me. Recently, I got offered to enter Miss World Australia. I always have the belief that if an opportunity is given to you, you should grab it with both hands. So I did, and I got into the top 5. I think that pageants might be looked on really negatively, but I think they're actually a really positive thing for young women to do. They give women a platform to be able to influence and inspire young people. I think the thing that I really liked about Miss World is that there's a charity component where you have to raise funds for their designated charity, which is Variety, the children's charity. Since I was 17, I've aligned myself with helping out at my local soup kitchen. I was going for my Silver Duke of Edinburgh back when I was at Haileybury. There was a component of charity work which you had to do, and that's the reason why I first got into helping charities. Really glad that I did Miss World because I ended up raising $8,000 for Variety, the children's charity, with my event, and I think I'm happy and satisfied with that. I was working at Chadstone at a shop called Barriano, and the National Director of Miss Universe Australia, Deborah Miller, came into the shop looking for a dress and spotted me, and she basically gave me her business card and said, you need to be in Miss Universe Australia. We kind of got talking from there, and then I entered the pageant and I placed in the top 10, and it was a really good experience and kind of opened new doors for me again. Being at Haileybury always taught me confidence, really. I mean, there's always been a certain degree of confidence that I've had, but I think doing those little things like drama and debating and things at school like theatre studies, you know, all of those things have contributed to a more confident and calm person. I still have a really close connection to Haileybury. It's a place that's always going to have somewhere in my heart, and it's where I have such good memories with friends, and I'll always hold them close to me.